Good evening and hello everyone. Are we ready to play some Minecraft? Alright. Since Saturday, I've been doing a lot of work, so I thought I would show everyone first what I have been working. For those of you who weren't here Saturday, this is Regrowth. It is a modded pack from Minecraft. It is heavily altered from the original mods that are in it, and it's a gated progression, which means that you have to accomplish certain things in order to move forward. I need to for a second, so just a moment. That should be. You let me know if the sounds are okay for you. Obviously, my voice should be louder than everyone can understand what I'm saying. So here we go. This is my Roman-inspired villa. I'm pretty certain that it's not going to be architect correct or anything. It obviously does not have a roof yet, but I did change out these pillars and put granite at the bottom. If you look at a lot of pictures for Roman elite class, upper classes, they tend to have strips of red, painted red concrete or something along the bottom base of their buildings, and they usually have another strip further up. So the granite is kind of mimicking that. I put in a whole bunch of dirt that should turn to grass eventually, and you can see where I've been developing my plants here, and I've got some plants here. I got all the flowers there. Tree farm. I need wood. And I started planning out the buildings that are going to be on the side. There's one over here on the other side of the fir tree, and there's one over here. I also did some digging out of the land behind there where the wall is. And this wall has been expanded out to here so far. So that's how big I've got so far. I also moved everything from my tiny little hut to over here into a storage room. I'm not sure if it's going to be the permanent storage room. It just happens to be where everything is right now. Yeah, I've been doing some plant progression. Let's see what flowers I have here.
I know you're a monster.
Poppies, I don't want poppies. I'm working towards getting my mystical flowers. So, my plans for tonight are to, let's get into the book. My plans for tonight are to get started in this one. As you can see, all of these are still open. They're repeatable, and I have done these already so that I can start doing seeds. So tonight, we're going to accomplish all of these seeds and hopefully make the regular infusion stone as well. My only hindrance in what I'm going to be progressing with tonight, so I'll be doing, I think I have a little over a half of a of, so I mean it's a good starting point, but I'll be chucking some charcoal at these endoflame, my 4 little endoflames, to get that done throughout the night. So I plan on streaming for approximately 2 hours. This is the time that my husband is off bowling, and so it gives me time to yell alone. This room right here, this is going to be the kitchen. You can call it the kitchen, I guess. It's going to have Gormalaeus here, and it's going to be food. And when it's going to be eating, I think it'll be able to eat the magical food. If not, this will be just my food, and I'll feed it other things. But I put all of the food in what would, in Roman times, the food supplying garden for the kitchen. So everything that you can eat back here, so the path is going to be to go behind here. I'm not sure what's going back here yet, if anything. That's what I've got. I've got a whole bunch of stuff here to clear away yet. I did some pretty decent work clearing this away. May have made this one color since Saturday. I don't did set up my pearls. So this is my pearl creation. It's like this. So I've got orange. I don't remember how many pearls there are, so I just have a bunch of things up here. Currently getting my ender pearls. I have three ender pearls. Woohoo! Alright, so get started. Does anyone want to check out any other parts that I have not shown? It's all really pretty much all the same. Don't have floors in yet. I'm going to do something really cool designs. This one's going to have the purple in it for the water collection. Yes, we can sleep, Miss Gavin. Oh, that's what I have so far? Nothing impressive. But let's get started with what I want to get done today, which is I need metals. I am so tired of flint, so we're doing metals. We're going to unlock these. Coal would be nice to feed the Endoflames instead of constantly chopping down that tree. Although I get over 2 stacks of wood every time I chop that tree down. So that's nice. They are not running, so let's chuck them another type of. Alright, so the first one I want to do is let's clear. Thank you for following, Ms. Gavin. Gotta love the new followers. Or apparently. Let's put that back and then I tuck it in. That's pretty. I don't like a messy story. So, some of the important stuff, some of the not important stuff. And thank you, Hero, for the little message. I'll keep that in mind. Alright, so the first one we're going to do is we're going to do copper. I think that would be the first one to do. If I recall, that was probably the first one that was unlocked. So, look at that quest book, because I don't remember. Get copper seed. Wait. Four essence of copper, essence seeds, and 4 weak essence. So that would be this one. And my living rock is over here. I should grab it. Right. Oh. Work. Awesome. So we have copper seed. And I would like to plant these right away and start getting them leveled up. Do they need garden soil, right, to level up? Since they're magic. Yep. Had these set up for flowers, so flower petals. And I clicked the wrong button. Right. Isn't it a left click or is it a right click? Apparently it's not what I'm doing. Ah! Pull you up. Alright. The spreading. Start up to jump through the window. Why not? And I'll do the next one. The next one is the iron. 3 essence of iron, 1 essence of copper, 4 weak essence, and an essence seed. That's this one. Oh. And we have irons. Get these out here. I don't ever scan these because we know they're 1-1. So, great. Spreading that. I'm gonna have to get a whole bunch more magical fertilizer now that what do I have? Alright, so we have iron seeds now. Next one is coal. These are a piece of charcoal, essence of coal, 4 weak essence, and 1 essence seed. Now, I don't think anyone's watching the growth right now, but you get the essence, that repeatable quest that I mentioned. These are repeatable, so that's how you can get them and turn this stuff in. Get one. I had to do it several times. We'll claim these as soon as I make all the seeds, so that we'll just have this one big board run. Woo-hoo. Oh, let me. Oh, it's going up. Let's chuck these last two. Alright, so we need essence of charcoal, 4-week essence, and the essence seed. Boy, I'm gonna be done with this in 5 minutes, and then we'll get on to something else, right? That. Let's see, the next one is 10. And quest book says... Love seeing. The essence of tin, an essence of iron, 4-week essence, and an essence seed. He's pretty quick. I was actually very concerned whether or not I had enough mana to do this. But it's... So we've got 2 more seeds to make, with the ender seeds and the dye seeds. Would like to know how we're going, but I keep getting poppy. That and red dye. What I'm gonna do, I think, is tuck that here. So yeah, I haven't done the mushrooms yet because of the bug with darkness. I just haven't done it yet, so I haven't done the V. Done. Alright. Now we need enders. This will give us ender pearls. Unlike the miracle that we're doing. We have 2 mana pearls, 2 regular ender pearls, 4-week essence, and an essence. All in that. Tuck it on. Very good on man. Oh, that guy. Yeah, oh, there he is. Oh, he's gonna come back. Oh well. Alright. Go back to this, shall we? All of my living rock on there, how fun. 1 piece. Alright. Ender's... I thought I heard something. It's not. Last night. this is the dye. See, I think I have everything for it. Not that I need the dye seed, because I just did all the flowers, but who knows. So, black, red, green, brown, blue, gray, yellow, white. Black, red, gray, brown, blue, white. Yeah, it looks like I have them all. I guess we'll just chuck them on here. Yep, got it. Fantastic. Red. There. Hero, I think you should do the Wizard's Tower. You mentioned you wanted to do that earlier. Yay, look, mystical flowers. Oh, the rabbit hole is really there. Alright, so do I have anything? All those done. Here. So, watching me do props things probably extreme. So, I like won't camp out here unless you really want me to. But as we run by, we'll pick them up and stuff with them. Now this one should be 555 because of spread. Says you need just one building here. I am not doing everything in this one building. Just so you guys know, this is a Roman themed region. I have plans to build, don't know if I want to tell you everything, but there's going to be temples, and I'm thinking about an arena. Not nearly as big as the Colosseum. I expect that. The rail system that we're going to use throughout the region, aqueducts. I mean, they won't be moving water, they'll be moving people on rails. But, yeah. Got plans for coolness. Lots of building. Builder, I love. Oh, this ever... And white one's there. Let's get my stuff cleaned out here and all of that. I won't bore you with stuff. I'll try anyway. Oh. Alright. That in. Okay. And we'll get the quest book. Isn't that pretty? Alright, we'll do copper. I'm grow this now. I keep getting the weak essences because we'll need them to further on down make even more of these seeds. These will get pretty quickly. Yeah. Same deal. 10. Know where I'm going with this. good, doesn't it? I'm gonna put it in this work table. Oh, that. A whole bunch more. Go. A bunch more. Let's see. What do we need? What do I need next in stone? Oh, you know what? I bet I need the essences that I'm growing. It might need a bit before I do that. Let's. Yep. And a decent amount of mana, which we have. So I just need one piece of essence. See, if I'd done essences instead of weak essence. If I had done the essences, we could have crafted this right away. But instead, I picked the hard way, right? Hard way. It's not too hard. Alright. They're actually all set to start leveling up. I've been fighting with that all day long. Spread the right way. See, I thought I'd be all prepared, and there's no way I want to do all of this leveling up on. That's just so boring, right? We could do some building. Thing. Obviously, you guys who are watching can certainly suggest wanting to see something. I can show you where I want to put arena. My starter hut's over here. And this is where I'm putting that arena. Yeah, it's not going to be big because my villa is right there. But I have a village, I have a zombie spawner right here. So I can use that to feed my blood magic. I've also done a tiny bit of mariculture. These are my live fish and my dead fish that I'm going to be putting into fish oil and fish food. Oh, got a dead fish here. Really need to get a hopper hawk there when I can make them. Put a hopper hawk here with a chest and it'll pick up the stuff that comes up out of the nets. Nighttime. I am not the exploratory type. Okay. What else we want to see? Let's see what other quests I can start working on. I haven't even looked. I also know what I want to do about this wall. Because there's always walls around a villa. And so I know what I want. Walls, it blends in, it is a ferocious looking thing. It's gonna be limestone. Limestone is the 3 tall limestone with a cap of the brick, the roof tiles that I need all the clay for, which I can't wait to get into essence seeds to do that. They're breeding. Oh, I told you I wasn't going to do this. It's very addictive. Any of you who've played Regrowth know that watching these seeds level up. I mean, I spent hours with this. And I don't keep lower. I don't keep them. I compost them all. There's just some of you may keep them for botania purposes when you use these to make flowers, but I have pumpkins. I have all of this stuff you see is all 10 10 10. Every single bit of it. And all those flowers in the food garden back there 10 10 10. So there's got that going. Now let me show you. I don't think I've shown you what the roof tiles look like. If you haven't, you'll understand as soon as I place them why I want them. I think they're in here. This will be fun. Where did I chuck them? Put them. Oh, I fished this up. Sonic the Hedgehog 2. I'm assuming this is an enchanted white pearl that would give me speed, but since I've not done the juice yet, sorry, I didn't mean to bump my microphone. I don't know how to do that. So, special pearl. I guess I'll be making more roof tiles to show you what they look like if you've seen them. So the first step is I need this is why it'd be nice when I get essence seeds. Look at the trick. While that's cooking, let's explore the quest book. Can't do that until I harvest a couple of those. That won't take too long. The initial chapter, I can do this one now. It's opened up. Does that need iron, or does it make... Oh, that's right. That'll be cool for my Roman flower pots and stuff. Garden trowel. What do I need to do that? Yeah, I need iron. Don't have iron yet. Soon though. Alright, so next one. Well, that's it. If I have to wait till iron, then I can... Yep, so that one's there. This is the one we just did a whole bunch of stuff in. I can start crafting runes. Can't do mana steel yet. Alright, this is all the basic... Some of these I can't do because I haven't been to the Nether. those out. Right? Seems like I have to stuff get to those. Ooh, I have more stuff here, guys. Buildcraft. The mariculture. Which will get me to the nether. Copper. Glass, which is sand. Once I have redstone, Mumbo Jumbo made a really cool contraption, which is pretty much an auto bucket filler. Fills it with water, and then I can do that to auto craft the cracked sand into regular sand. Ooh, opened up a whole bunch of stuff here. Stuff to do. Guys, this was not open before I did tonight's stuff. Yay! Alright. This one, what was I waiting for? Oh, I need iron for the fans and... This is where I'm at for the plants. I haven't done, obviously, done any... those. See, that's all stuff I don't want to do. Just a lot. So it looks like either you can vote to watch me work on quests, getting the stuff and other for quests, or you can watch me build. Which would you like to do? Voting. Vote myself. Let's see. Stuff. Or I could ask you guys who are on the server, how do you upgrade your plants? Do you do the line and let itself update as it goes down, which takes forever? A different method than I do. Obviously, you'll probably want to use Twitch chat to chat with me about it, since Raytech is recording and everything. But yeah. That's I already have 3, 4. You don't. Sure. Right. Seem to be going a lot faster than the other that because now we have 1 coal and 1 iron. We're prepared to do that. essence have. All right. Where's my essences? I don't know what this, by the way. It's a room that's not connected to the house in any way. It just has or this. I'm wondering if it's going to be the groundskeeper. So, I'm not quite sure, but it'll be related stuff that I put out here. Which, for right now, will be this grass area will be sculpture. And beyond that, I'm not sure. But there'll be animals, there'll be a stable. Smelter, blacksmith type of thing somewhere out here. Bunch of interesting things, I guess, as I need them. I am trying to figure out what to do for the stuff with big at the bricks. Show you guys. There. I'm not gonna break them down, but they come in slabs and stairs form. But you just have to imagine. Can you imagine the roof with that? Now, a Roman roof isn't quite so pitched, so it won't be a tall, pointy roof. It's more of a slower incline. And the corners, the edges kind of fold in on themselves. You've probably done that before. It's where you just continue the stairs, wrapping them around so that they bend the corners. So that's how that works. I will be putting pillars, 2 areas in here. Here, right in the middle here, there'll be a small opening in the roof. And that's where the pillars will help support the bit of the roof there. And then here will be a larger pillared opening with the access to the sky here. And so the roofs will they'll pitch up a little bit and then they'll come back down to land on the pillars in here. If you know Roman architecture at all, or not, I'm going to tell you right now, that is the only way they were able to get fresh water from rain. So they collected rainwater in these pools that would feed either the cisterns they had, the underground door plumbing they had, for cooking and for bathing and whatever else. If they did not have aqueducts in their house, they had to also collect rainwater to make sure they had enough. So that is where that comes from. And it's a really neat feature of Villa. Dirt. I could go dirt collecting. Don't you think that would be nice? I love them. Love them to death. they're perfect for what I'm doing here. What other torch styles do we have? Am I stuck with the... I like the lanterns. Can't make them now, obviously, because I have blue. Lame. These. I'm not 100% sure these would be Roman. Really not. I like that they work as an infusion stabilizer. That's pretty cool. But, yeah. They're really complicated. Hot iron. Get in the blue. Yep. These don't count. These do not work for a Roman look. That's a no. That don't work either. Unfortunately, it looks like lantern might be it. Always candles. Well. Then I gotta put these bricks. Look, here's the other roof tile. I knew it. Oh, I knew it. Alright, so I think I'm gonna make some pillars, figure out where they're gonna go inside. And I'm trying, I think I might do skinny ones. Those are I want to do some granite dirt. Oh, I probably need to. Alright, so first things first. The pillar. Big one first, I think. Seventeen square. I want to have wide walkway. Oh, here. Look good to have color pillar come. That. That be skinnier. Works out. Else, but it might work for in. Let's see. one. Even if I remember. I think limestone has a pedestal block. Let's find out. Yes, this right here is a pillar and a bordered. Let's see what the pillar and Montauk. Yes, 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 yes. I like just those. Alright, now I don't know how tall these are going to be yet. It depends on the pitch of the roof. And I'm considering a second floor over this half. So I don't know how tall they'll be, but I'll make them a certain height and then I can always adjust them. Now the next question is how far away? Let's do the corners. There. Okay. Last time I did these, I got stuck in a block, so I'm cautious. Because it takes forever to break these. Alright. Let's eat. Gap in the middle. I don't think I want to do every other one. That might be. That looks good to me. What do we think? Cool? And then ordered side. Here. These are like a water out outside the larger pillars. Oh. Pretty soon I'll be able to upgrade this. Still. Oh, good question I have. Does it have to be a tinker's tool for the mana steel, or can you any tool? For a mana steel pickaxe head. Alright, so we already know I'm going to take those out because there's going to be water in here. Currently not going to be pretty water, but I will eventually get this biome. Rainwater's not making it pretty in, right? I see limestone, so I'm going to set up, and I don't have seed yet to get. Oh, I will. Lot of it. Look at that. Let's see anyone else. Congrats, Hero, on the furnace. I'm gonna have to fill this in because this pool of water is only 1 deep. It doesn't be any deeper. I do have to admit I did not get very far in the version of Regrowth because as soon as I heard there was going to be an update, pretty much went, alright, I'm gonna wait till the update, went off to play other things. So here. Thing to done. This garbage can go here. I now lukewarm coffee. Alright. The layer I want to pick out because this have limestone brick. Oh, I heard. Oh, get splinched. Haha. Try to remember. Did I collect it all? Yep, you did. I collected it all. This stuff. Small brick, which first move. They have thin brick. Small and small is okay. Small. I'll show you in a second how I set that up, Miss Gavin. I will lay my floor and girl farm. I think Raytech has his set up the same way. 100% sure on that. But the rules for the pearls are that they have to be grown underwater. So I am just holding the water up. Hey, I didn't have any extras. But what do we think? There's the pool. Like it. Filled with the nasty brown water. Okay, so the pearls. What I had to do was I put this strip up first, which you can use full blocks. I'm just using micro blocks. And then I put the strip here to kind of create a channel for the water to stay in place. Then of course I had to put blocks all along the front here, and this is all before I was able to place the oysters. So I had set there. There. So I had it all along this row, and that's to hold the water, because when you put the water in here and there's nothing here, it'll come out and flow all over the floor. So that was just kind of like a trough, hold the water in. And then I just, once all the water was in place, and this is all source blocks, I just hopped up here and placed the pearls down. So they're technically water now. And then I just added an additional frame to frame this out to make it look nicer. Added the drawers on. And then, after the pearls were placed, I could easily just pull that line of whatever from the sides, and the water is being held up by the oysters. So don't break the oysters, then the water will come out, and all your other oysters will uproot as well. I do plan on learning about the jewelry. Just because that sounds interesting. I mean, again, this mod pack does a good job of pulling mods out that you've never worked with before. And what the hey, might as well learn about it. Did that answer your question, Ms. Gavin? And is it Ms. Gavin or Ms. Gavin? Matter? Short A, long A? So... Okay. Kevin. Gotcha. I just didn't want to be mispronouncing it. I know that would make me upset. Alright. Oh. Here, we're going to be putting another one in here that's going to be smaller. Did I fill this with water? My one bucket? Back and forth. Okay. See if I can get it to fill water. So oh. Ugly brown water pool. I am gonna put yes. Alright. I wanna do right in the middle. There will be a statue. I don't know how I'm gonna do anything, but maybe I'll put a plant there. But I want something. I don't think we have any kind of statue. Oh my god, we do. There's gravestone. I could put some. Oh, I guess yeah, I've got the witch statues as well. Cool. This horse would be really neat. Go with the Roman theme. A weeping angel. That's cool. I'm sorry, I'm just marveling at the fact that they're statues. Can I make these? I know they say gravestone. Just a special chisel. OMG, I can make that soon as I have iron. I'm happy. Okay. It's the little things. I didn't even know there were statues. Right, let's figure out this one. I don't know what size I made this one. 12, 13, 14. I didn't do an odd number. Sure if it's 14 square. Well, sorry, that probably wasn't very pleasant. That looks too big. Okay. Hello, Owl City. Nice to see ya. I am practicing my counting skills. Trying to figure out where to place the pedestals for my pillars. Let's see if I get that figured out. Right. Not too big of a small. I want to do. I have to keep breaking these. Or 5. 5 then. There. For some reason, I wasn't sure that was the right count. I do know F3 commands. Is there a certain one you're wanting me to do? I don't know that one, Owl City. Obviously, it's not one that's necessary. GG, Herobrine. This side entrance isn't centered on the room, which, I mean, I intentionally... Ah. Well, why would I need to clear chat? That's what's going on the server. They're chatting. I don't need to clear chat. That looks like a decent, I think. My other problem here is there's 4 blocks. Which means, where do I put the other pillar? Oh. To just have 4 pillars? Would that look okay? Yes, I know what those two do. Why don't I like you? Oh, Hero, it's just someone who doesn't want to watch everyone else chat. You're fine. You're chatting with me. Alright. Ah. There isn't a middle. 1, 2, 3, 4. The middle is these 2 blocks. Oh well. Ah, those are the wrong ones. Ah, crap. This darn limestone takes forever to break.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Sunday here. Welcome back.
A 2x2 in the center? You're not making any sense.
You think I'm beautiful?
Well, it would ruin the way it's gonna look in the middle here. If I did that. And if I made it an odd number, since this freaking room is an even number, it would put the reservoir pool off to one side. That is just good for me.
Welcome back. Sunday here.
Just giving everybody a heads up, it's almost 8 o'clock my time, which means it'll be time to feed. And I usually take about a 5 to 10 minute break then to go do that, and then I come right back. So, giving you a heads up, it's almost time to feed cats. I have not played 1.9. I don't play the beta releases. The snapshots I'm uninterested in because of all of the problems with them. On Windows 10, I haven't noticed any problems with Windows 10. Supposed to be problems with 10? Couple more. Lime. Yep, it is. Oh, I didn't know. The Windows 10 edition, isn't that just like a modified version of their version that they use tablets and stuff? That was my impression, that it was. Oh, yes, Pocket Edition, thank you. Alright, so there's my tools. They have name. Yes, they do. I just looked it up. This little one here is called the Impluvium. And the larger one that I made is the Peristyllium. And the Impluvium is just a rainwater reservoir, and the Peristyllium was meant as a recreational area, ornate recreational area. So this'll be all right. And I'm not too concerned that there's only 4 pillars. Since it's smaller, it wouldn't need that much structural support. And if I think it needs more structural support, I can add more pillars against the walls type of thing to help support for that. The floors are going to be difficult. I would like to do a simple zigzag over, down, up, zigzag pattern. They sort of did a geometric thing, and I'm not sure if right here I want to mosaic area here. These rooms do not have purposes. I don't know. Have a full. That means it has a lot of mods. I will slowly scroll through this list so that you can see. Keep in mind the Regrowth mod pack does a lot of tweaking and alterations to recipes, and it's a gated mod pack, which means you can't just go off and start witchery or start Thaumcraft or whatever without doing some things first. So Lots of stuff. There we go. Beat them all. I don't know all of them. Let us do this real quick. Oh, look at my inventory is full, so I didn't pick that up. Upper. Oh. Guys hear that? That is my time to feed kitty's alarm, and now they're going berserko because they know that what's coming. So cute. Alright. So we'll plant this copper one, and then I will take my quick break. Feed the kitty cats so that they don't gnaw on my legs. And probably run to the bathroom real quick. So it shouldn't take me more than 5 or so minutes, depending on how fast they eat. And then we will right back at it. So I will see you in a few. They must have been very hungry. So, dark. It is. Yeah, I do not spawning in here. Check the other one. So yeah, I was AFK, just standing here. Could have been killed while I was away. Sure. All right. Put our tiny bit of replay. Thank you, Gavin. Or did I decide to put here? Okay. I should find out how much I need to make it, or to make the, or 8. Okay. I got a while. Got some breaking seeds. I have any more? Oh, look at that. Oh. Let me correct that. I bet it's the volume. Is that better? Hope it's better. The volume's on my show, it's a little better. I had it in the wrong spot on my face too. Since it's a headset mic. Alright. Over the wall. That's something I could work. This again. All right. I should see about getting going with a crucible, or crucible, that or whatever from their culture. But I need that. Oh, I think that was where we were stuck, was I don't have any of this stuff yet. So, Winry. Is there any of these I can do? I could probably use some of this. I need glass, wood, and cobble, and the wood engine. I can do that, because oh, no, I can't. Well, I think it's back to building. What do you say? The sand eventually. The building is we could work on the wall. That way we could. Well, I want this brick. Regular. I need this limestone too. And I'm trying to decide if I should use granite on top of it. Let me try to explain before I build it. Uh-oh. There's a child over there. Come get me. Ah, you can't. Ha 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 ha. Okay, so the wall that I'm gonna do all around the villa, which they did exist. Antiquity, you know, you did have walls around the villa because the rich Romans didn't want to have wandering their area. It's gonna be something like this. However, the brick is only gonna be half. So it'll look like this. Didn't want to cut it. And then I'm trying to decide if I want to use granite. It on top. And what the granite would be actually is a half slab sticking out on this side, so it'll be out here. Maybe even just a quarter block, like one of those. Have any? We'll use these just as an example. So I'd have that. This will prevent spiders climbing. And then it would have this up here, like on the other side. Hard to visualize, isn't it? But that's all the height the wall needs to be. I just want something to keep the spiders from being able to climb over, and that does that. But I could also use those roof tiles. Go get those. Alright. Hoping I can cut these. If I recall, I can't. No! I'll have to make stairs. Alright, well. Visualize. Visualize. That color. But it'll be a stair here. And a stair here. So it'll be bigger. And it might look a little cumbersome. And now that I'm looking at it, I don't like it. It's going to be on the roof. That'll be awesome for me. But I think this is going to be... This will be what I go with, only not this design. I'll pick a smoother or something. Yeah, not the roof tiles. So, alright, that's what I plan to do. I do need to come out a little bit, so it's going to be some work. I'm out far enough in the back but I feel too close here. I feel like I need to come out 1 or 2 blocks. I guess is okay. Touching. I definitely need to put on this side because my other building touching the wall. They would. This side definitely at least a box. And it will continue to stretch that direction for as far as much stuff as I want inside the villa area. Like I said, it's going to have the stables, you know, for the animal area for the smelting, blacksmithing out here somewhere too. So hope this building will be large enough. There's nothing really exciting to show you. I picked a flat-ish, so that yay. I get addicted to this, and I could do this all freaking day long. Didn't though. All right. Here's something I'm brainstorming, and it's going to take a while to develop, but you know the Leaning Tower of Pisa? The, you know, really tall tower that's off to the side because they built it on soft soil instead of hard soil, and so it's falling. I want to build that in the non-tilted version and have that be my mana tower. I'm thinking either the battery, so it would have all the stored mana in it, or have it be the either Endoflame farm, or if I do cakes or food or whatever, if I do some kind of food mana production in it. So are you watching my office? You have all the materials you need for it. I don't, otherwise I'd show you, but oh, you guys need to tell me to stop doing that. That off stream. Let's figure out what I need. Props. So that's okay. Yeah, that's gonna work on. Just as the sun goes down. Right. No. Right, one. All of this is meant. Cut to be half slice. Oh. Oh wait. All that's fine. I wanted at, I'm at. No, to make it easier on me, I could just make it one out, because then I could tear down that one. Okay. Probably do. It's probably in my bag. Yeah, I like Hero. I like the birch ones, the birch parquet most. A lot of digging down to do. Why do I always pick the boring? With a flint pick. How intelligent. Second. So, what other kind of Roman thing should I incorporate? I've looked up a couple of Minecraft YouTubers that create statues, and I thought it'd be really neat to have some statues. You know, like crafted ones. I wouldn't be able to craft myself. I do not consider myself that creative. But I could certainly copy one of theirs and obviously credit as the creator. I'm gonna do a Roman amphitheater. policy type, not nearly as big. I think I'm going to use it for blood magic. And if I make it big enough, I could set it up for the Gaia Guardian fights as well. Might as well make it an actual arena. That's my idea with that. Then I've got the Leaning Tower of Pisa with power either for generation or for storage. Decided what yet. Bombcraft will probably be a temple. Temple does something. And witchery, that one's a challenge for me. It could be interesting to do something like Stonehenge. I know that's not Roman, but since witchery would be considered a pagan religion with the Roman religions, it'd be contra to that. It might be interesting to have that be a part of it. Yes. 100% sure on that, but who knows? I mean, I could have it. I want it to be outdoors because of all of the nature stuff that you need to incorporate. And the tech stuff is stuck. I really not a tech person, so I'm not sure how to work that. How to use it in general. So that is going to be an interesting exploration for me. When I did Regrowth to that extent last time, you know, I made them for the quests, and that is as far as I got. Like, it asked me to make all the pipes for Buildcraft, so I did. It made me this and that, so I did. But I never used it. And I'm certain it would have made my life a lot easier had I done so. That is my hope, is to learn that stuff this time, which is probably why I'm interested in doing mariculture, because it's in the pack. There's stuff you can do with it. You can fish products, I guess, like bee. But I'll do bee because it's there. It's in the pack for a reason, and it's not just there to give you a couple of items. It actually wants you stuff. Help you grow everything. So I might as well learn it. I do want to play with the jewelry, because that sounds cool. I just thought of what I could use to turn that other room opposite the kitchen tool shed, since Britannia has a plethora of tools and rods and staffs and everything, and baubles, and so does Thaumcraft, and so does Witchery, that I could just have that be like my tool room. And just have tool racks and drying racks and everything hanging on the walls with all of my tools that I'm not gonna need to carry with time, but I'm gonna make. That sounds like something. And it will make that room useful. Oh, good. Right, it placed wrong. I wonder if you can. Oh, you know what? Since these are my micro blocks, they won't show up on the design map at all. You look at my base on the design map and it looks like I've got like great big holes in my walls where I've used micro blocks. Well. Good night, hero. Where are you located, Ms. Gavin? Oi, that was really loud in my... About to wonder what... Ah, good luck with that, Sapopa. I just have a headset mic, but I spent probably about $40 on this headset to get it a little nicer than... First off. Are you a late night person then, Ms. Gavin, or are you headed to bed here soon? Because for me, it's 8:30 in the evening, so I don't really have the whole... I'm on the other side of the... I can understand that, Sapopa. You know, that was one of my main things when I wanted to start streaming was I wanted a decent starter mic so that, I mean, if I get to doing this more regularly and have a bunch more followers and all that, I do this for fun. It's not meant to make at all anytime in the near future or anything. I just wanted something that would be comfortable. Calm down. Whoa. Run. Run, run, run. No food. Oh. Okay. Ow. Oh, I missed. Gonna... Ow! Oh, no, 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 no. Oh. Alright, we're getting behind the wall. I am not a fighter. Nope, 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 nope. I did get 2 tongue of dog though. Anything else? Iron. Or cracked sand. They won't survive in wasteland at all. It's too hot. There's an easy snow factory. Well, not quite easy. You know the Pure Daisy method, Miss Gavin? Pure Daisy method? I mean, it's not nearly as easy to admit it that way. Can they be in the ocean? Aren't you building in the ocean? Maybe you can... Don't want to do your Daisy. I should go chop that tree so I can make some more charcoal blocks to make. No, Ms. Gavin, you just need to wait until you can terraform, and then terraform something that will cause a biome that snows. And then have the snow golems run everywhere for you. Collect their snowballs once you've changed your biome. So, I mean, yeah, you've got a long time to do that, but I'd recommend. the witchery method for biome conversion faster. That way. See, 2 stacks and some. Cool. A whole bunch more. Dig into this Ducky crack thing. Ooh, an ore node. For what we're doing with those. That one will be interesting to make a shrine since it's up higher. I'll have to investigate what Roman, like, roadside shrines looked like. Well, I think when I'm done with this bit of digging, I'm going to call it for the night. My husband will be home soon, and I will want to spend him. See how far we got. Huh. Okay. We're about right there. I have this stuff to dig out yet. And then of course we'll have to take this down a bit. Keep things from jumping the wall when I get done with the wall. Yep. That's probably it for me tonight. Saturday is my next stream. I do it in the evenings, and depending on when I get all my housework and other tasks completed, it could be a 2-hour stream, it could be a 5-hour stream. There's really no definitive. But if you guys have something you want to see me work on, let me know. Want to see me work on any quests or anything. Granted, I will be doing some progression on my own, not on the stream, because I enjoy playing this game as it is. So let me know, though, if there is anything you want to see me do. watch me work on. I don't know if you enjoy watching me build. I do need to get working on some mana production, so I might need to start doing an Endoflame tower, because by then I should have coal seeds up to 10, 10, 10, and getting just a bucket load of coal constantly. I'll be able to pack that up and get that, drop it in my tower, get that just going. So yeah, see how this formal garden turns out when I get working on it some more. I need to make the path blocks, the trodden dirt from Botania, to go around the outside and inside the little line that I have planned for here. This side's the smaller side, because this is the main path to the front entrance. This side's the smaller side, and it's going to just have like rows or chunks of flowers, and probably be those flowers over there. Sections here. I might do mystical flowers as well, but this side is going to just be mapped out with flowers, and then this side's going to be sculpted with bushes and maybe statues and whatever. Raytech, I totally would give you better internet if I could. Totally. We don't have the best internet here. It is the 50 meg. That 50 meg up is what, 15 down, 20, something like that. There is a 100 meg plan in our area, but we don't need it. I know if we could afford it, we would be having it because my husband would love it. But yeah, so this is again what I have. We'll hop back up so you guys can see what my build looks like. And I did notice, looking at the map, we have some very good builders on the server, so it'll be fun to see stuff come up and show up and develop as they go. But again, here is the continuation of my Italian Roman style villa. I will be the rich person in my Roman region. No one else is going to have a villa. Everyone else will have smaller places. So that's what I have for you. I will be again streaming on Saturday evening. Again, I don't know when, so keep your eye on Twitter. If you follow me on Twitter, make sure you're following me on the stream, and I will definitely see you on the server. Have a good evening.